Hello friends, this is Priyanka. Today we are going to solve a problem on conical draft tube. So first I will read what is the given problem. A conical draft tube having diameter at the top as 2 meter and pressure head at 7 meter of water vacuum discharges water at the outlet with a velocity of 1.2 meter per second at the rate of 25 meter cube per second. If atmospheric pressure head is 10.3 meter of water and losses between the inlet and outlet of draft tube are negligible. Find the length of draft tube immersed in water. Total length of tube is 5 meter. So this was the given question. Let us first understand the given data. Now here this is the conical draft tube, and at the entrance or at the inlet of the draft tube diameter is given, and this diameter we will consider the inlet of draft tube, that is section 1 and we will use here the suffix 1. So diameter D1 is 2 meter. Now pressure head at inlet is also given. Now this pressure head is given, that is the vacuum pressure head. So P1 by rho g. So pressure head means that this is the whole value, that is for P1 by rho g is 7 meter, and we have to mention here vacuum because this is the vacuum pressure head. Now if we observe velocity at the outlet is also given. So at the outlet what is the velocity? So at outlet we will consider the section 2 and we will use here the suffix 2. So velocity V2 is equal to 1.2 meter per second. Then the discharge Q is also given. Q is 25 meter cube per second. Now if we observe the question, we have to find out what is the vertical height of this tail race from the bottom of the draft tube or from the outlet of the draft tube. So how to find out? So we will consider here this vertical height will be y. Now the total length or total height of this draft tube is given, that is from outlet to inlet or from the bottom to top. Here this total height is 5 meter. So we have to mention all the data in the diagram. So this total height is 5 meter. So from the bottom up to tail race we will consider this height as a y, and the remaining height, that is from tail race to the top, we will consider this hs. Now we will calculate first what is the velocity at the inlet. So velocity at inlet, that is V1. So discharge is given. So when discharge is given, so we know that Q is equal to A1 V1. So what is A1? That is the area at inlet. So this is the conical draft tube. So we will consider here diameter is given. So area is pi by 4 D1 square. So we will take V1 is equal to Q divided by pi by 4 D1 square, which is equal to 25 divided by pi by 4 into 2 square. So V1 is 7.957 meter per second. Now here in the question it is also mentioned that we have to consider the atmospheric pressure head is equal to 10.33 meter of water. Now this statement is very important because when atmospheric pressure head is given in terms of meter of water, that is 10.33 meter of water, then we have to take this pressure, that is the P1 by rho g, this pressure head, that is the absolute pressure head. So we have to take, or we have to convert from this vacuum pressure head to absolute pressure head. So how to convert that? So we have one formula. So here is the formula: vacuum pressure plus absolute pressure is equal to atmospheric pressure. Now this atmospheric pressure is given, that is 10.33 meter. So if I put the value in this equation, then what is happening? We have vacuum pressure. So vacuum pressure is 7 meter. So I will take here 7 meter plus absolute pressure, that is unknown, which is equal to atmospheric pressure 10.33. So what is the absolute pressure? So absolute pressure is 10.33 minus 7. So we will get here 3.3, that is this P1 by rho g in the form of absolute pressure. So we can say that P1 by rho g, that is, this is the absolute pressure head at this section 1, is equal to 3.3 meter. So here unit is meter. So remember that when atmospheric pressure head we take in meter of water, then we have to take here absolute pressure, and when we take absolute pressure head, atmospheric pressure head is equal to 0, then we will get here the vacuum pressure. So it depends on what atmospheric pressure we take. So either we can take here 10.33, so this is so much important, we have to take 10.33 or 0. So if I take here atmospheric pressure head 10.33, then absolute pressure that we get, and if I take atmospheric pressure as a 0, then I get here as a vacuum pressure head. So it depends on the atmospheric pressure head. So when it is mentioned atmospheric pressure head 10.33 meter, then we have to take this atmospheric pressure head as a 10.33 meter. And we have to convert the given pressure, either it is given P1 by rho g or P2 by rho g. So we have to take in the form of absolute pressure head. So this is the important part in this question. Now we will start to solve the question. So if we observe this diagram, then we will apply the Bernoulli's equation at inlet and outlet, that is at section 1 and at section 2. So pressure head plus kinetic head plus datum head at section 1 is equal to pressure head plus kinetic head plus datum head plus losses at section 2. But if we observe here, the losses are negligible, so we will take here HF as a 0. Then how to calculate the datum head? So for this datum head, we will consider the reference line is passing through the bottom or passing from the outlet of the draft tube. So now I will put the value. So P1 by rho g. So P1 by rho g, we have to take this absolute pressure head, that is 3.3 plus V1 square by 2g. So 7.957 square by 2 into 9.81 plus Z1. So what is the value of Z1? That is this total height. So this total height is HS plus Y. So I will take here HS plus Y. So we are not going to take this total height is 5 meter, because we have to cancel out this Y. So if I solve this to the right hand side, then we will come to know. Then what about P2 by rho g? So if we observe, this is the P2, that is, this is the section, and for this section what is the pressure head? So this is the pressure head, that is above this tail rest there is the atmospheric pressure. So we have to take atmospheric pressure head plus this vertical distance Y. So I will take here PA by rho g plus Y plus V2 square by 2g. So what is the value of V2? So V2 is 1.2. So I will take here 2 square by 2 into 9.81. Now what is Z2? So Z2 is 0 and HF is also 0, because the for Z2 reference line is passing through this section 2. So this is our equation. Now if we observe from the left hand side and right hand side, I will cancel out this one, or we can say that from these both sides, if I subtract this vertical distance Y also, then we will write here the remaining equation. So I will write here 3.3 plus 7.957 square divided by 2 into 9.81 plus HS, which is equal to, now it is mentioned that we have to take atmospheric pressure head as a 10.33 meter of water. So I have to write here atmospheric pressure head 10.33 plus 1.2 square by 2 into 9.81. Now if we observe this equation, there is only one unknown term, that is HS, and we will solve this, or we can find out this HS is equal to 3.8464 meter. Now if we observe this data, then HS plus Y is equal to 5 meter. So I will write here HS plus Y, which is equal to 5. So what is the value of Y? So Y is equal to 1.1536 meter, and this is the answer.